Alright guys, welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K21 video, and welcome back once again to early 1981 Society. We're going to play our weekly round there now. The Nuki Brown, that's a good name for it actually. Once again, another course, not certain I've played before, but quite potentially. For some reason I just feel like it rings a bell, but it could have been in a different society, but I probably won't remember it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's jump into this round. As always, if you do enjoy the videos guys, I would appreciate you dropping a like down below. It is free and it really helps me out, and drop a sub as well if you're new. But yeah, let's get into this round, see if we can have a good week. Hopefully. I think this is the start of a new season actually in early society. There are leagues and stuff like that. The winter league is finished. I think we're into the spring tour now, I believe. I'm not certain. I don't tend to remember all the messages greatly, but thanks to Early and his admin Terry as well. They do a great job running the society for all of us. So hopefully we can have a good start to the new season.
With a bang.
I just finished recording my TPC Sawgrass video that will have been up on the channel for 2 days now. So check that out if you haven't seen it already. It was very enjoyable.
Beautiful swing.
A good drive to start off. And nice swing line as well. Long may that continue. The swing line hasn't been as consistent lately as I would like it to be, but sure, that's the way it goes. Not much you can do about that.
To the pin.
See if we can put this one in here close. Quite a slope at my feet. Fast.
Oh, your approach is heading
short
left.
Anyway. Wow, even with the D-loft, it was still short. So that was a tough little pin though for the first iron shot of the day, I have to say.
This one's your third.
Not an easy little chip here either. These ones can get away from you in a hurry. Did hit a little bit of a slow, but you know what? I'll take that from there. They're dangerous little ones. That could have easily run a long way by, particularly if we'd have gone with the pitching wedge, which I initially was going to hit the chip with that club, but thankfully we changed our mind. We start off with a par, and we do have a par 5 to come, so we can take advantage of that. Pinboy leads the way, 7 under through 7, a few 6 unders in there as well. Let's see if we can catch them.
Might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole.
475 yards, not very long, and it is downhill tee shot. Wind into though. It's again a good drive though. Even with that wind, that will comfortably clear the bunker. Gonna have a slope at our feet though.
To the pin.
Make this a little bit more awkward. Or do I want to go up another club? I don't know. Gonna hit the 4 and then loft it up a little bit. Slope didn't really take that ball quite as far left, which I'm very surprised that nearly went dead straight, and we are going to miss that slope now.
Looks like we
Jesus,
could
that
have
ball
a birdie
nearly
on
pretty
this
much
hole.
went dead straight, I think. I mean, there was a slope at my feet, as you could see. Really could have been a lot closer than this. This is not easy. 2 foot down, according to this here. Might still even be too hard. Stop. Not a bad effort from up there, I have to say.
Power into that putt.
2 putts from there.
Good
and
stroke
run.
in the hole.
Could never even dream of making that one, even with some. Oh, that was a par 5 or par 4.
And after
Christ
that one,
almighty, I thought that was a par 5. It was the 3rd hole I had looked at when we finished hole 1. Jesus, so that was a birdie putt. Genie, man.
Here's a par 5. Let's see what you can do with it.
583, yeah, I was thinking 475 sounded a bit generous, but I had convinced myself it was a par 5. A bit of a fast there, but we won't worry about that. Downhill second shot by the look of it. Good bit downhill actually.
Second shot here on the third.
That's going to be too long as well. Not long enough, too long. Shit. Do have a down slope at our feet though, that's the only thing. Now this time the slope should move me. I was going to try and get a little bit extra out of that, but I don't think I need it. This should still kick even out of the rough. Just kick straight off though. I needed that to kick left, but yeah, a little bit in between clubs there, so
third shot.
I'll take that. Not the worst result in the world then. This is actually a nice little chance to pitch in, I think. I do tend to fancy these kind of shots. Just didn't hit hard enough though. Only 63.
Good job.
Needed to get it up a little
Here
bit more
we
up that
go,
slope.
birdie putt. Whoa, ball. Whoa. Okay.
That's the
Here's
problem.
par putt.
I've had people say that to me in the past, and I've said it myself. I do like to
one's
hit the
tracking.
short putts firm, but that's what can
And
happen
in
when
the
you
hole.
do it. Well, shit. What do you say about that?
You are.
I think the
currently
less we
sitting
say
right
about
at
that,
even
the
par.
better. Didn't happen, let it go. Jesus. So not a good
Heads
start.
up, we
Not
got
a
a
good start.
headwind
Level
to
par
deal
through
with.
3. Well, let's get a birdie here. Oh no. Jesus.
And that approach.
That
was
might
a
not
bit
have been enough
wayward.
anyway, I don't think.
Okay, careful on this
Certainly
one.
hitting it
We're in the
slow
green
wasn't gonna
side
work.
rough.
It should get down there, maybe in the hole. Could do with it. It's just gonna fall away.
I'm liking
Have
that
to
one.
settle
Nice
for a
chip.
par. It's 4 pars in a row.
Okay,
That's
let's
not
check
the
the
start
old
you want.
scorecard.
Not the start you want.
Okay, you're gonna stay right there at even par after that one.
Oof. 9 under through 10 leads the way. A few other 9 unders there as well.
Teeing
So
it up on a
we're losing
par
a lot of
4.
ground. Can we reach this though? I think if I had a slightly longer driver, I'd reach it comfortably. But mine being a little bit shorter, I don't know. Gonna have a go anyway. 102%. No, I needed more.
Oops, that one went bye-bye.
Maybe that wasn't the best choice in the world. That came from missing that short birdie. I have to say that was still in my head.
This is a little spinachy for my liking.
That's what happens when you do silly things. You followed up with more silly things. You get impatient. That's exactly what I did. Big bounce now. Big bounce. Oh, came down very softly. So
Okay, we are back on the
gonna be a
fairway. Let's
bogey now at this
regroup and get
stage.
onto this green now.
unless. Oh, I thought it was just going to turn back,
Good
but
job with that chip
not
shot.
to be. Got what we deserved.
All right, let's.
I
head
don't
over
think
to the
even
next
if I
hole,
hit
see what we can do.
105% there, I could have reached anyway. But yeah, that was just that. That was an
And just
impatient
sitting at 1
response
over
to
for the round.
the par that I made on that par 5. Not good at all. 10 under leads now. Much to do about putting.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole.
Oh, a long enough par 3. It is downhill though, so this should be enough. But keeping it on the green and keeping it close is not going to be easy. Good strike at least. Once again, just allowing a slightly bit too much for the wind, and that's going to kick right short.
It's setting up in the green side rough.
It's rare you see me over par in early society, any society really on pro, but can happen to any of us, I suppose. That needs to sit down, which it does. Thankfully, we
Wouldn't
didn't
that
want
be
to go
nice
down
to
that slope,
save
so
par on this one.
good up and down. But
All
yeah,
right, that putt
not
will
good
go.
stuff. Many holes is that now? 6 holes, and we're 1 over. Not a good
Just
start to the
one
new
stroke
season, but
over
that's
par
what it
at
is.
the moment.
Nothing we can do about it now. Just try and get back into it as best as we can.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
Do the best
Looks
that
like
we can.
this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, let's
To say it's
check
not the
our
easiest of
distance
courses,
twice.
though. I mean, I'm making it more difficult than it is, but there's a little bit of challenge to it, it has to be said. This looks good, though. Sit. Sit. Do not. Do not. Bye. I thought by bouncing it short we
Approach
might have a
shot
chance of
worked out
keeping it
just
up there on the
fine.
top tier, but just
Okay,
landed
good
on the
luck on
red
this one.
slope by the
It's a
look of it, and
doozy.
it spun to the left. Not sure I've hit that hard enough. It's not a bad line if I did hit it.
Oh, come on, get in.
I knew it the minute I hit it, I left it a bit short. Did call it.
All right, let's check
Would have
in
been in
on
if it was a little
everyone
bit
else,
harder.
see
It
how
would have been a
they're
nice putt to
faring
make for our
today.
first birdie of the day, but They're just
Okay,
not dropping
one
at the
over
moment.
on the round currently.
I'm not hitting it close enough either, which is the problem. You can talk about the putting all you want, but your irons have to be better. You have to be
And
hitting it
heads
closer
up
than that.
This hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. This drive is moving.
Could only be a pitch from there, actually. It doesn't look like we've got
All
much
right,
left
second
in.
shot on the 8th.
Pitch is going to be pretty much bang on. Need to be careful about where you land it though. If it catches that slope, it will just jump forward.
It's heading for it.
It's going to catch the slope. It did, but we had a lot of spin on it. So
That's going to work
that'll do.
just fine on the approach.
there we go.
Great
We do
job
have a
in
birdie.
there for birdie.
It's only taken us 8 holes, but we finally have a birdie. We do have a par 5 to come
Yeah,
as
but that
well.
one, you'll
So
go down to even par.
perhaps 2 birdies in a row, believe it or not. We're back to level par.
And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Should be a good
And a
result
decent
off the
drive there.
tee
We'll
here.
take that.
Okay, about 215 yards or
215.
so to the pin.
In between again. Feel like I need to hit a partial here. %. This could be good, you know. What is that kick? Jesus. I was hoping it would at least go just past the pin because there was an orange slope there that might not
This
have
is
brought
our
us
third
back,
shot.
but it might have at the very least just kept us in and around the hole. That's
Here
why you
is
don't hit
a
9-iron
12-footer.
chip shots. I was about to say 9-iron pitch shots, but just hard to judge them. That one flew off.
It's
Nope.
getting there. Oh boy.
It's not happening today, guys.
And we're just
it's not
tap
happening.
away here.
I wouldn't mind, as I said, I
Okay,
just
now
finished playing
check the
TPC
standings.
Sawgrass on master swing difficulty and actually
And after
played
that
quite
one,
well.
we're staying
I'm
right
playing
there
10
at
times
even
worse
par.
on pro. Mad. It's mad. But sure, look,
We've got
so
a
that's the way
long
it
par
goes.
4 staring us down on this one. Great swing on that one.
Be nice to score. Oh, Jesus, what is that kick as
Setting
well?
up from the
Fucking
long
hell.
grass
I
here.
was just about to
Let's
say
get
it'd be nice to
on out of
score
this.
well all the time, but it doesn't work like that. So take the rough with the smooth. That kick was not very nice, now I have to say.
Well,
Surprised
missed the
that one didn't
green
go into
there
the
on
rough
that
either.
one. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Just about to say I don't think that was enough club. Tried to force it then.
12 feet to go. Oh, it's getting there. Good
Couldn't
job.
quite see
That's
with my
dropping on in
my
par.
character's hat, but it did hang on just
All right,
about.
that one's gonna keep you right there at even par.
Just about hung on.
And this one is a par 3.
I don't think that's enough. 9-mile-an-hour wind is not a lot, but I find with these downhill shots that they just hang up in the wind a lot more.
Great contact.
I think I might have even put too much loft and spin on that. Yeah, just a little bit too much. But you know what? A decent shot.
Well, that'll do for
As I said,
now.
not easy to judge the distance on
Here's a
them.
14-foot putt. Going towards that hole. That's
We
great.
do get under
Birdie
par
you.
for the first time. 11 holes has taken me to get under par.
One
To be
under
fair,
after
that's
that one.
that's not like me. You know, we'll write this off as a one-off. We'll just shoot as low as we can now at this point, and we'll be back next week. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay,
Don't
wind's
you worry.
picking up a bit. We got a headwind
We'll
on
get
this
it back.
one.
We'll get it back. That's what I keep saying about my real life golf at the
Looking
moment
good
as
off
well.
the
I have
tee.
never. I've been playing golf now for 7 years.
Okay,
I
about
play off of
I'd say
5.
185 or so to the pin
And
from here.
Back when I started playing golf off 22, I honestly believe I would play better golf than what I play now in real life. It's mad the way it goes. Just everything is all over the place. The summer is nearly upon us once again. Hopefully that'll give me a little bit of a kick and a push to play well again. It's a banging approach shot there, though.
Just fine. Great.
Yeah, looking forward to summer golf, getting back out in the t-shirt and shorts,
second birdie in a
not
row.
having to
Let's get on a
put
streak
3 or 4 layers on you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having that
bring your
back soon
score
enough.
down to 2 under.
2 under, 15 under leads the way after 18 holes. Wow, I can't say I know that name, Gilly Gilly. CJ True Blue, I know that name. All right, very good player.
And you're teeing up on a par 5 here.
Thought that was going to be a red slow for a minute, but
come on
it's
now,
going to be
give
all
us
right.
a nice
We'll
little
kick left
fairway
as well,
lie.
I think. Which it does.
Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so.
Only 102. Needed more than that, Johnny boy. It's not bad, you know. It's not bad. It's going to be an eagle putt.
I'll tell you what, that was some that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And this one is for the birdie with big wings.
Please tell me I've hit that one. All right,
Ooh,
at least I
bad
didn't
luck.
leave that one short, but
This could be a birdie.
nowhere
If
near
you want
going
to drop
in.
this in the hole. Looking pretty good. Nice.
All right, another
putt. That's your
birdie.
4th birdie of the day.
3 birdies in a row, 4 birdies in the last 6 holes. So
And after that one, you're 3 under.
a little bit better, but still not good enough. Still very, very poor indeed.
The wind's picked up here, blowing right to
But
left.
that's what this game will do sometimes. It does can wreck your head and get the better of you.
Oh
We've
my
all been
goodness,
there.
you pounded that drive. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here.
Should be pretty bang on. I didn't have to do anything with that one. I think this is the perfect club. Was the perfect club. Just a little bit of a firm bounce forward.
Well done. This one's a
No easy putt on this course either.
This putt's tracking. Right by. Okay, let's finish up. All right, tapping in for
How?
par, and we're moving on.
How did that one miss? It
Currently
looked
3
perfect
under
until the
par
last
for the
little
day.
roll, and it just turned more to the left. I mean, it wasn't an easy putt from short distance, but still thought it was
This
going to
one's
go in.
clocking in at a par 4.
It's been a nice course, though, I have to say. I mean, I'm not going to lie and bullshit and say I've enjoyed it, because I played bad and I haven't enjoyed it, but the course has been grand. As always, a great choice of course from the lads.
Great swing.
But yeah, not my best stuff, but sure,
Here's our second shot on the 15th
we
hole.
get on with it. Slope didn't really move that out to the right like I thought it would. It's still a bit long, but that should spin. Yeah, we'll take that. Pretty good shot.
Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Nice putt, and that is
Jeez,
for
I
birdie
thought for
number
a second I was
5
going to
on
miss
the
that one
day.
as well. Alright, 4 under par. We're having a good back 9 at
After
least.
that
Well,
one, you're
somewhat good.
Going down to 4 under par.
Nuki Brown.
Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with.
Let's try.
That swing was to die for.
It's not going to stop. It's probably going to go in the water, actually. That's a dangerous little shot. I mean, it's hard to not go for it, but
And here's our
it does
second
pull up
shot
in the
on
heavy rough at
16th.
least.
Coming
Shy.
through with the chip. Good
Alright,
work
take the
out
birdie
there.
up.
That's birdie number 6 today.
2 holes to go. We're done with the par 4s, a par 3 and a par 5 to finish.
Okay, 5 under par currently. teeing up now on number 17.
Look at the waterfall. Beautiful. Very nice indeed. And what do we want to hit here? 191. Oh, the hole is 194 actually as well. It's exact same yardage as my 4-iron. Downhill with a wind. Oh, I've hit it fast though. Shit. It's the right club. Right club, wrong direction.
Good job. We're on the green. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
Come on, let's hold it. Let's hold a nice putt. Make me feel a little bit better at least. Come on. Come on. Once again, a little bit more pace than I had it.
Just didn't go all the way on it.
One of them days, my friends.
Give
One
this
of those
tap
days.
And we will mosey on our way.
Good effort though. As I said, I think if I hit that a little bit firmer, that would have been
one.
in the middle. I think that was turning in nicely. It just
Okay,
lost
so that'll
speed
keep
over
you
the
at
hill.
5 under for the round.
By the looks of it, we take the steps up to the next tee box. Par 5 finishing hole.
And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one.
Beautiful finishing hole actually. There's a par 5 in a golf course not far from me actually. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something, but there's definitely a hole on a golf course in Ireland that is very similar to this now that I look at it. The clubhouse in the background as well. Can't quite think what name of the course is though.
Nice, pure swing.
Very, very
great
similar
stuff.
to this though, and it is a par 5 as well.
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
And just like in real life, I can't reach in 2.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver
Or
off
can
the
I?
turf.
Or can I? Be too long actually. Alright.
Okay, third shot.
Dangerous little chip again here. This should shoot forward and then start to pull up. Yeah. Alright, it's going to be a birdie to
Ooh,
finish.
nice little chip on that one. And finishing in
Yeah,
style.
probably one of
dropping
my
that
poorest
final putt
rounds in a
there
long
for
time
birdie.
does finally come to an end. At least we had a decent back nine. I suppose you take something from it. I mean,
Ending with the sweet
it's hard to
6
find
under
anything
as our
good about
final
it, but at
score
least we did go
today.
6 under for the back nine.
Well, that's just
And that will
about
leave
it
us
for
down
me
in
here
tied
today.
30th position.
You
But to
had
be
a
fair,
decent amount of
15 under,
fun.
13 under,
Scratch
even
that
12
off. We had a
under,
whole
I
lot
think
of
is
fun.
pretty good shooting on that course.
Thanks again.
I mean,
See
I
you
could
soon.
have been a lot better because of how poorly I played, but I think I would have had to play quite well to get to 12 or 13 under. So I think that's good shooting from the top lads there. But yeah, not my best stuff, but I hope nonetheless you enjoyed the video anyway, guys. As always, your support is very much appreciated, so please do drop a like down below, leave a comment as well if you wish. And as always, if you are new to the channel, welcome, and I would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, and we will be back for some more PGA very, very soon. You can also check out some of my other series as well. I actually just finished recording the final part of the first Last of Us game a couple of hours ago, so I'm looking forward to that being up on the channel for you guys to see. So check out that series as well if you haven't done so already, and as always, take care of yourselves and stay safe, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys. Peace out.